Grand Rising, Bag family. Grand Rising. Hope everybody's having a magnificent day. We are starting off the first day of the week. Pesky cows, see what they keep creating, guys. Man, they keep busting through the fence and stuff. All that grass out there is the same grass that's in here and stuff, but they keep busting through. So anyway, I gave my son Raheem and his friends a contract to see if they can repair this fence to stop the cows from coming in. We're going to see how that turns out today. I like one of our subscribers' suggestion, dig a big old lane out there and stuff where the cows can't get over it and past this gate. But Sweet Juicy Mama and Raheem, they felt that this approach right here to mending the fence is better. I much rather have that deterrent out there of a big, let's say 1 meter wide and about 36 or 38 inches deep to prevent the cows from coming in, because their paws would have to go down deep, and there's no way they're athletic enough to catapult themselves out that hole to across the fence. But again, I like the suggestion that one of our YouTubers gave us with that. We'll see if we'll use that later or whatever the case may be. But right now, we're going to try to mend the fence by getting the corny sticks and see if that'll prevent these pesky cows from coming through. Got my two buddies right here, Colleen, named after Colleen, Texas, and Cut, because she's got a cut on her back. They always provide me with cover and protection. When the pesky cows be coming out here and breaching the gate, they're two of the first on the scene to run them off the lane. Yesterday we had a cow that just kept going back and forth, back and forth. It didn't know how to get out the gate. I mean, it wouldn't come over here to this part right here, because that's where most of the cows went out at. And what's funny about that is I chased them off at about 3, and I was like, wow, that's pretty early. That just doesn't fit right. But you know, you had chased them past the water and trying to relax for the remainder of the day so we could go live, which we didn't, but them pesky cows came back on the lane. And so I had to chase one all around the front. It went inside the gate of the compound. Had to do all that to get it off, and finally it jumped over the front portion of the gate up there where the Usumbuda Wall of Fame is. It jumped over the fence back there. And so we finally got it off. So today my son is supposed to start doing the fence along with his friends, 2 from America, Maury and Aaron. So we're going to see how that turns out. Now, you know what I'm saying? Told them, don't feel bashful about getting some assistance from the village to make it happen, because it's one of my 10 things that bugs the heck out of me right now. I got a list of about 10 things that I wrote down that bug me out here or prevents me from getting comfortable, and that's just one of the 10 things. So anyway, if they can fix that, we can take that one off the list. And so let me show you what they're gonna chop off and repair the fence. Let me show you what these sticks looks like. They're corny sticks, so those of y'all that are familiar with it, just bear with me. Talk to the ones that might not be familiar with it and stuff, okay? This right here, this is a corny tree, and we got about 3,000 to 5,000 of these on the land. Keep telling Sweet Mama and them, but they saying no, it's 100 or 200. See this right here? This is very sharp. and the cows do not like rubbing up against it. So since it's down on the road and everything, we're gonna cut maybe right here, so we have maybe a 2 meter fence post. So we're gonna chop most of these down, and it's not doing any damage to the trees. It's not doing any damage to the trees. We're gonna chop these down and put them on the fence, and we're gonna see how that turn out and stuff. Okay, so Raheem and his friend doing that project. See how it turned out. I'd never forget. Now, I think before the house got finished, I came over here one day. There was a big snake that was coiled up inside there, and I was empty-handed like I am now, with the exception of the dogs. I just looked at it and I couldn't attack it or kill it or anything, so I just kept right on going. But we had a Nigerian contractor out here. He killed the big snake. I'm not sure if that was it, but it was huge and it had a lot of little babies inside of it, but he killed it, you know. So anyway, see how they out there like that? Always on guard for the slightest sound or smell or anything. So anyway, let me get on back up here to the front. So hopefully today would be a day where Sweet Daddy doesn't finish his shift with the work associates and then have to come back at the end of the shift and play chase cows off the land. That right there is tiring. Doesn't leave much in the tank for positivity and going on YouTube live. So that's what we're encountering now. Yes, those pesky cows do take something out of you, because they're going to make their way up there to the crops eventually, because the guys are cutting the grass, but they're steady making their way up there toward the crops, the cassava, the greens, the tomatoes, the onions, so on and so forth. So we are going to deal with that and see how that turns out and stuff. Okay, so let me get on back up here. Wow, this looks like a, look at this here, guys. That looks just like a passion fruit. Wow. But this is what it is here, though. You gotta keep an eye on that and see what that is. I hope Sweet Juicy Mama take a look at that and see what that is. That looks just like a passion fruit. All right, let me get on back up here. About time to go take attendance and start the week off. We got the guys almost finished with the grass over here. I mean the parking pad and a home garden. Let me turn it off because they're playing some music and we don't want a copyright strike. Okay, bye. Today seems like another one of them days. We had 5 women show up today who wanted work. Unfortunately, we couldn't hire all of them. We had to turn them around 4 or 5 because one we had promised work before. All right. These 2 guys here want some work, so let's see if we can. They don't want to work here, they want a contract. We're gonna walk this way. All right, bye for now. Did y'all sharpen it there?
Yeah.
Maury, y'all know where to start at, right?
Yeah.
Where at?
You told me over here.
That's not that far, yeah?
Yeah, but as long as you can cover this up, there's some spots over there that's open. Where the cows came in last night.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
Over there.
If we can start from there and work our way to the back, that'll work.
Alright.
What a beautiful shot of the corny tree, guys. That's when we got about 2 to 5,000 on the land. Hopefully I'm holding this camera steady. That is beautiful right there, guys. Now those are for sale on the market. The guys do sell these. We have yet to sell them. We just basically share them with the workers and also the visitors who come out here to bag. But they're beautiful, guys. Very, very sweet and hydrating. Nested in there by the palm trees, the palm kernel trees or palm wine trees. Beautiful shot though. Beautiful shot. All right, let me get on back up here. Those two guys, I've linked them up with Raheem and let them work out the details if they can come to some type of agreement to help get this fence up and prevent these cows from coming in and disrupting operations. All right, till later.